Welcome back to Girls Rewatch, a podcast about girls,
boys,
what?
and TV.
I'm Amelia Ritaller.
And I'm Evan Lazarus.
And today we are covering Broad City Season 5, Episode 7, Shenanigans.
God, I got a lot of shenanigans. We did some shenanigans on Tuesday, I'll tell you that.
Well, so let's talk about...
And Wednesday, honestly. It's been a lot of shenanigans
Let's talk about our week, Evan. So, of course, I tried to get in the queue on Ticketmaster for Heim back in the day, and I did not get us tickets to MSG.
I had Spotify pre-sale link.
And you said, let's go to Connecticut.
To see Heim.
To see Heim, because you said, my girl Amelia has been dying to get to Connecticut for years. I'm going to make her wish come true. We are going to take a day trip to New Haven on a Tuesday in September.
Right. I feel bad that you, in the hunt of Stars Hollow, had to go to New Haven. And by the way, neither of us are saying it right. And I posted a video about it. And every single person in comments is mad at me for the way I pronounce New Haven. But no one corrected how to say it.
So we still don't know.
I'm going to try a few ways.
Okay.
It's either New Haven, Nehaven, or Nehaven. Like it's Hebrew almost.
I'm going to call it New Haven. I hope
it's just like, that's how it's spelled. So that's how it's said.
Yeah, I don't.
All the towns in Connecticut are, because there's a town called Greenwich, but you would read it Greenwich.
When I was a girl learning about how it's pronounced Greenwich, I said, no, it's not. I know the alphabet, and I was listening in class. There's just no way.
I just like wish American was Spanish sometimes.
I just wish the word subtle was spelt like that.
Hey, me more than you, I'll tell you that. My dyslexic ass.
The fact that subtle has a B in it?
Well, it makes no difference to me because I've had to learn all words from memory.
Right.
So I don't like read a traditional way. It's like it's coming from a memory.
I need to stop. I'm so mean to you about your dyslexia. I need to be more caring.
People don't realize it's a real disability.
Yeah.
Or of sorts. It's not like a major one, but it is
It
real.
affects you every day.
Yeah, because I mean, like any disability, it's not just the one thing that people feel it is. People think dyslexia is all about like confusing letters, but there's actually 5 kinds of dyslexia, and then it permeates into
There's 5 kinds.
There's 5 different kinds.
What did you say on the train? There's 7 types of disappointment, or what is it?
Oh, there's 6 kinds of tired.
There's 6 kinds of tired.
There's 5 kinds of dyslexia and 6 kinds of tiredness.
And 7, 8, 9. But we went and saw Heim the day after it was
3.
sold out at MSG.
Right. Sold out MSG, completely unsold out in New Haven.
We show up, we bought nosebleed seats, and they were like, we're going to upgrade you.
No, we brought the first row of the nosebleeds.
Yes. And they actually shut that tier down.
No, there's girls up there still.
Oh, really?
Because even though everyone in that section got to upgrade, some of them refused to take it.
Some of them said, I want to be up here.
Yes, they don't want handouts.
It was awesome. We were able to move to truly the second row, and
actually what happened is we got moved to like the 10th row, but the second row didn't show up, so we said the second row did show up, and it's gonna be the 4 of us.
Yeah, and then 2 people were like, we actually did show up, move over, and we were like, no problem at all.
Well, we did take their seats.
You're like, that is our bad.
But the rest of the row was free.
I have to say, that was such a fun concert. I had the best time.
Yeah, because the thing, if you go to a concert in a city, it's like that's one aspect of an evening. You go to a concert 2 hours away from where you live, that's your night, and that's a whole event. That's a memory.
No, I made a memory on Tuesday.
Exactly. Every time I go to a concert, it's like, well, I got dinner before, I went to a bar after, and then I visited a housewarming.
Yeah.
It's like, no, why can't something be the main event?
Yeah, and honey, it was. I got home at 1 a.m. and had a really productive work day on Wednesday for sure.
And I got home at 9, so what the hell were you doing those 4 hours?
It was fun.
I actually slept really well afterwards, and I think it's because
you didn't drink.
Well, I didn't drink, and the melodies of Heim really they ease the brain.
They ease the brain. I have to say, I got a strawberry daiquiri, and then I asked for it to have more alcohol in it than it originally was given to me, and they said
I love
sure.
you learning about the concept of asking for things.
Guys, I discovered going and being like, hey, I don't feel like I got what I paid for,
which is amazing.
And they gave me another shot, so then I'm black out of a strawberry daiquiri, and it took so long to get home that by the time I was getting to Grand Central, I had now been sober from being drunk at the concert.
That is not a worse
and
feeling.
It's like to be sober waiting for
on Metro North.
The L.
Well, usually they lower those lights on the New Haven line. Full exposure.
Literally.
I think it made them extra bright just to cause us a little bit more pain.
Literally. Anyhow.
Yeah, so we brought Amelia to Connecticut looking for Gilmore Girls for some Connecticut harm. We did see some Connecticut harm. Like it was a little different. Not so much Connecticut charm. New Haven is a little bit of a scary place.
I will say we went to this place called Sally's. I don't know if anybody listening is a Connecticut girly, but everybody told us this is the best pizza in America.
Well, okay, so and everyone me.
And then Evan rated it a 7.
It was good. Oh, so we did learn from our Uber driver afterwards that just like New York City, there's like a wide plethora of pizza options, and we had chosen the worst. But the most famous, which goes to show.
Goes to show. And you know what? I liked it. I thought it was tasty.
It's good. It's definitely good pizza. I know it could be better than that because I've had better than that.
Yeah.
So I was led to some disappointment.
Yeah.
But ultimately excitement for the opportunity to have better pizza.
Literally, there's not 7 stages of grief. There's 8 stages of grief.
Well, I don't want to have the best pizza in my life too soon. I don't want to peak too soon because then there's nothing to work towards. Oh, I go for the best slice first? Okay, well then what the hell? Everything else can be a disappointment.
The 8th stage of grief is hope that there's a better pizza out there.
It's Linda Street Pizza.
We are so excited for our episode today. We are going to cross dissolve to our fantastic guest right now.
Cross dissolve.
Joining us on the couch today, it's the one and only Jamie Linn Watson.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're here. Hi, girls. Hello.
Your teeth are so white.
They're veneers. They're veneers.
Are they really?
Yeah.
We saw Andrew Randall's last night, and every time I see his veneers, I'm like, damn, your teeth are white.
Yeah.
Like, go off,
Mine
king.
are nice white, but they're not too white. I wouldn't say they're blinding. I would say they're pretty naturally.
Naturally.
Yeah. I was in an event the other night, and someone was like, ew, veneers are so gross. Like, no one here has veneers, right? And I was like, I knew. And he was like, no way. But yeah, it was okay. We're all
No,
friends.
me and my nose job.
You have a nose job?
Yeah.
Wow.
People love the amount of times I've been with Evan and people have been like, you don't need a nose job. And he's
You're
like,
like, I had
I already
one.
got one.
I got one.
Well, Dr. Greenberg is very talented.
When did you get it?
2021.
Oh, so not that long ago.
Yeah, during the pandemic. It's the best time to get any plastic
Absolutely,
surgery.
because you have so much recovery time.
Well, because everyone goes through a glow up during the pandemic.
True,
No one
true.
came out looking the same.
What was changed about your nose?
Okay, so it's actually more. It's more of a reduction. It's more of a loss than an addition of anything, right? So we
breast
we shaved down
reduction of
butt.
the face. Yeah.
It's just weight. It's like hurting my back. Honestly,
Yeah.
it was so heavy. So bump curvature slightly altered.
Okay.
But my septum is so deviated that they couldn't actually fix it with surgery.
How would they fix it? Medicine?
They can't. It's like, well, we'd have to fully
We'd have to
reconstruct
give you a
it.
new nose.
A new nose.
Entirely
Uh-huh.
new. So can you only breathe out of like one nostril?
Well, most people only are breathing out of one nostril at a time.
Am I?
Yes, breathe them right now. Now blow out of your nose.
I'm feeling both.
I hope everyone at home is doing this as well.
Well, you have a primary nostril, right? And it switches every
one's my
hour and a
primary.
half.
Let us know
What?
in the comment which
Which is your
nostrils
primary
primary,
nostrils?
left or right.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, they
what work have you had done?
Nothing yet. I tried to get this mole removed, and they're like, it would leave a bigger scar than the mole itself,
Sure.
so that would be counterintuitive. But I'm open to anything.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm interested in getting Botox soon.
Yeah,
We'll
although
see.
I heard it could really be bad.
No, I'm hearing awesome things about it.
Really?
I'm hearing that it's preventative.
Yeah, it is preventative
Migraines.
after all.
It's expensive though.
It does
I don't
cure
have
migraines.
that kind of money.
You could
It
get
does?
somebody to give you it for free. Juvederm loves to get
Yeah.
somebody on
They
Instagram.
need sketch comedy.
Hey, yeah.
That's what Juvederm's missing in their marketing is like a girl who does sketch.
I did for a character use face tape that you pull back like Dochi does
yeah.
for a plastic surgery character. And the way in which I was like, I'm moving my eyebrows and they weren't moving. It was so awesome. I felt gorgeous. I was like,
so
I
fun.
feel beautiful.
Did it change your emotional state?
Yeah, I felt beautiful.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah.
But you should feel beautiful every day, girl.
I do, but you know, if I'm shot from above, and the light is above, it's all
And lights are always above.
lights. And why are the
but
lights all
also,
above?
guys,
Theirs are in front.
we've had a light above this setup for many years, and it shattered just before this. So for you to come here and be like,
Yeah.
I hate when there's a light up here.
light above.
Etsy witched it.
I did manifestation.
Manifestation's real.
I did manifestation before this.
Wait, so for the people at home, what is your deal?
Wait, I kind of want to see her with the overhead light now.
Well,
We've been talking it up so much.
it's
Someone
gonna
pull
be
out an iPhone
it's gonna be
camera at
tough.
least.
We do like a
What is my deal just in terms of my life?
yeah, like what's your lore?
How did you find Broad City?
I guess you can reveal that like you're an NYU comedian.
I am an NYU comedian. This is actually so funny. In I want to say like my sophomore junior year of NYU, a school that is of course in and of the city and in and of the world, and the city's our campus. Around Washington Square Park, I think it was right when Broad City was premiering. Abbi and Ilana were in a like Comedy Central like truck handing out condom lollipops.
Oh, if you don't think I've posted a photo of them, to grid of that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I got one.
Oh my
at the time.
God.
So it's kind of like, and I was like, what is this? Like, you know, what's this going to be?
Pop-ups used to be so chill like
Yeah.
that.
And it used to be the stars.
Yeah.
And the stars, well, although I have recently seen a video of Cardi B like on the street, like selling her album, which is very fun.
Okay. So
I'm loving that one.
Yeah.
I
she's
haven't
doing
seen
fun sketch
Sabrina at
stuff.
Duncan, so
Ugh. Well, she would.
Do you know the marshmallow experiment?
No, tell me
where
about it.
you give, so they gave kids in a room, they had the option of eating the marshmallow they're presented now, or they wait an hour and a half.
If you wait.
Right, but I feel like the condom lollipop is the same experiment. It's like the NYU student doesn't eat the lollipop now. They can have something they can sell on eBay for $150 later down the road.
You couldn't eat it.
Oh, wasn't it an edible lollipop?
No, it was a condom on a stick.
That's not usable.
It was a condom lollipop. Well, it was on a stick. Well, it wasn't poked through.
It should be
It was
poked
like
through.
taped, like the condom wrapper, and then it was taped on the back. So it was still a usable condom.
I love that.
Yeah.
That is so like Comedy Central budget.
I know. Yeah. So that's kind of was the beginning.
So you were here when Broad City was.
I was here when Broad City
But
was.
I think the principle still applies. Don't use the condom.
Honey, I'm not. Honey, I'm getting Doxy Pep. I'm ordering Doxy Pep on Wisp. Which is an after sex pill you can take to prevent chlamydia and gonorrhea and other bacterial infections.
Girls get it. Come on.
Girls get it. Go raw, honey. It feels better that way. I'm also on birth control, so ain't nothing.
Oh, you're doubling up.
Yeah.
Nothing can get you down.
Nothing's gonna get ever gonna bring me down. Alphaba. I'm Alphaba when it comes to sex.
Totally.
Yeah, I'm a
'Cause you're green.
Glinda. Honey, I'm Glinda on the date. I'm Alphaba in the sheets. I'm Glinda on the streets. I'm Alphaba in the sheets. So yes, I was watching Broad City like live at the time, like as it was coming out.
Wow.
And I know it's like your grandmother telling you stories.
Yeah,
like,
wait.
I was watching.
Did you take UCB 101?
I did. I took up to 101, 201, 301.
401 you fell off.
I just stopped. I had the teacher that I wanted was Aaron Jackson, and I got them like 301. And so I was like, actually,
Peaked.
I don't need to. I was like, I actually don't need to continue. I'm actually happy.
It's so interesting you
right
say
here.
that, because I had a teacher, my first gay teacher in 4th grade, and I gave up education after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same principle.
It's like I learned what I needed to learn.
It's not going to get better.
It's not.
No.
It's not. So I was around during that era, and like during UCB times, people being like, well, you know, Abbi and Ilana met in a class here, and they started a TV show. So you the person you're sitting next to could be your Abbi or Ilana.
Literally, I remember in UCBLA, I took like a class there, and they have a giant poster of Abbi and Ilana on the wall. And I'm like, didn't you guys not let them in your little club?
That's the thing,
like,
is they didn't get on like a house team or whatever, the elite like house team.
But then they're using them.
It's so Michael Jordan not making his high school
so
basketball
crazy.
team.
No, literally.
It's classic.
It's classic.
Oh
it
my
really
gosh.
is.
Well, we're so excited to talk to you about this episode, but before we dive into it, we're going to ask you a question we ask all our guests. Girl, what girl are you?
Okay, I'm more of the two mains. I think I'm more of an Abbi in my lifestyle, and that I'm a little more cautious about things. At a party, I'm very Ilana. Like I'm very like fun and silly. Again, it's like Glinda in the streets, Alphaba in the sheets. It's like I'm like I'm a rising this, I'm rising that. I also feel very Jaime. Because my name is Jamie.
I thought you were going to say Haim.
Haim. I'm also very Haim. They're in the show, right?
What's your fave sister?
Of the sisters?
Yeah.
The Danielle, I think.
Oh, yeah, me as well.
She's a crowd favorite.
Yeah.
I picked
think
my favorite
Danielle.
at the concert. We went to Haim on Tuesday, and I was like,
Yeah.
Estie's my girl.
Yeah. She's
Love
tall.
her. She's tall. She's the eldest daughter, so I really take that on.
The eldest daughter. Yeah, I like her. She's tall and blonde.
Yeah.
Which is me,
Which
as
is
well.
cool.
I do feel very related to Jaime though on the show because my name is Jamie, and I feel like I'm always kind of the roommate, like the fun roommate.
The fun roommate.
Yeah, I'm not the lead.
I
But
heard
you
you
have
just
a
go to
scarf.
studio, though.
Now I have a studio. Now I live by myself.
Come on. What Jaime has a studio?
You're so in season 6, Broad City.
Yeah. No, I am. When I was watching the episode, which we'll talk about, I was very like, wow, like when you turn 30, these are the times when you make your decisions for life.
Do we really got
Boulder.
you for...
Are you moving to Boulder?
I'm moving to Boulder.
You'd be great in Boulder, honestly.
No, I would not clean up
Hey.
in Boulder.
I don't want you to go to Boulder.
I'm not going there. I don't smoke weed.
That's not going to work.
I prefer like poppers.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't want to do.
So
I
Santa
don't-
Fe.
I hate hiking. I hate hiking.
Really?
So LA's not in your future unless they ask.
If they ask,
Yeah.
but even then, I'm not going hiking.
Totally.
I'm going to like Nobu.
Literally.
That's a hike to get to,
Honey,
I'll
I'll
tell you.
hike to
Come
Nobu.
on. It's a little too far from my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Amelia, girl, what girl are you?
Okay, so I wrote this down. Let me pull it up.
But Jaime's not in the episode. Also,
Yeah, he's
I will
not in
say.
this one.
He's like kind of actually done with the show.
he's done in the show. So wait, is
No,
it the
doesn't
girl
he come
in
to the
this
party?
episode that
Yeah,
I
guess he
am?
comes.
Well, we always do that because it would be boring if we just.
That's so fair. Loving the
I-
mom as well. in this ep.
Oh yeah, Bobby Essman's amazing. I said I'm the bitchy receptionist who has something locked inside her, but therapy will unlock it.
She was funny. I was gonna IMDb her and be like,
I did IMDb
What's her
her.
training?
I wanted to see if she got a name, but she is just receptionist on IMDb.
Sure.
But she had amazing curls like Ilana, so I get why they were in
Was it a
war.
wig?
that was a wig.
Oh,
There's
I
no
always
way.
think everybody's
Had to have
hair
been
is
a
natural.
wig.
I used to get in fights with my mom being like, Aladdin on Broadway, like Princess Jasmine's hair is real. She curls it like that every show. It's like, girl.
Oh, you're so pure.
Don't
I
ever
believe
meet your
stuff like
heroes because
that.
they're going to have a wig.
They're gonna have a wig. They're gonna have extensions.
Wigs,
Just
yeah.
when you think you know Amy Poehler, she pulls out extensions.
Don't meet your heroes.
Literally.
They pull out extensions.
Yeah, you really are. Well, okay, do you think, does Amelia read as bitchy?
It's okay.
I think, yeah, sure. But in like a chic way, not in like an
yeah, yeah,
actually
yeah.
scary, like she's going to bully me way. Like in a like chic, like a
Last night we had a
chic.
really beautiful experience, I'll say. We were walking into the 92nd Y for the Sasha Mamet and Andrew Reynolds event. And we had press, technically, so we were trying to get into the event early to go to the green room to do whatever they needed us to do at the 92nd Y. And we're trying to get through the front door, and like we're going ahead of the line because we've been like run all the way back to the like the
We're
servants'
late. We're on a
entrance.
time crunch.
We're on a time crunch. Zasha Mamet's waiting for us. What we're gonna do? So we try to get in, and a Jewish girl goes, "There's a line." I mean, like obviously we see the line, and Amelia goes, "We're press," and I go, and then the next girl goes, "Oh, I'm a big fan of your podcast." I go, "Thank you so much, girl. I love you so much. Your bangs are amazing." Amelia stomps away in her Melissas.
I don't see it like that.
How did you see it? I'm actually curious.
I was like, oh, we're pressed. We're trying to get in. And then then they
okay.
recognized us as girls rewatch. And then because nobody ever recognizes me because I look like a girl, but Evan looks like Evan. And so they were like, oh my God, it's you. And you were like, let's do a meet and greet right now.
I think, look, here's the thing. When someone, but the original bitch was trying to be a bitch and be like, there's a line. And then when someone does that, I have to be a bitch back.
And
So
So
you're
it
matching
would
her
make sense. So
energy.
I would be like, I'm press.
I didn't
would.
even do it like that.
Matching the energy. I'm sure you didn't, but I would match the energy.
okay, but then the girl who said impress didn't talk another word while the girl who we were connecting about the podcast was talking because she felt so embarrassed. So you really did get her ass.
You got her
I think
ass.
you had to put her in her moment.
No, you know what? Like, I felt really awkward. And when you're kind of like good at like interacting with somebody, I just keep quiet.
I know only one person can be good at an interaction.
At
It's
a
a
time.
dom sub
It's
kind of
only
switchy
one-
relationship.
It's
It
one at a
happens.
time for real, because when I'm killing it, I'm like, Evan, stay away.
Well, because we're both good at
Absolutely.
it, then it'd be just a conversation for us.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be
Sure.
us talking. I know.
Absolutely.
Anyways, what girl are you this week?
It's easy. I'm Bobby Wexler.
Yeah.
Because I actually landed a photo shoot.
And you do have the curls.
Oh, thank you so much.
And that is just your luck.
because recently I was on a Subway campaign, and this is what it felt like that level of excitement.
Yes,
and
you were.
enthrall.
Yeah, the
That's
diva
what it
curl
like
of
to
it
be in an
all.
open igloo Subway campaign. It's the same level. I'm telling you. Well, because the initial reaction was my mother is so excited about it. She got all
Of
the details.
course.
She knew when it was launching. She knew exactly what
This
Subway
is what
cart was
moms
on.
do.
She
Yeah.
came into the city 3 times just to see dad.
Girl, what girl is Tracy? She's Bobby.
No, she is Ilana because she doesn't land it, but she's still excited about the process.
Aw,
I
that's so
know.
sweet. I feel bad that I talked about another character that was not on this episode, but
You're allowed to.
Okay.
We want you to.
but I also want to say that
There's no rules in improv.
the receptionist character is for sure a character that I would audition for now. Like those are the characters I
That's
audition
what you're
for
getting
now.
sent.
Yeah. It's like girl at baby shower.
But we
girl
need more
at
of them. I want a
I
whole
love
TV
those
show
parts.
just centered around girls like that.
I literally love those auditions.
My favorite.
Spin off
More
with
than anything.
receptionist more than anything is what we need.
I love that sort of stuff. I love because the short little scenes that you get you can do the most improv in. You can be the craziest.
You can be
in.
yourself.
No,
If
we
it's a
need
lead,
yes.
I can't have fun. I'm
when
like, well,
somebody's
ugh.
an ingenue, I'm like, that must suck, by the way.
Yeah, genuinely.
No, truly.
I feel boxed in.
I love that the receptionist is.
Say it, girl.
is
From a
She'll
lead?
never take your lead position.
boxed in.
Don't you feel like the receptionist is just like Nicole from Deals? Like, it's the exact same plot device.
Oh, yes. It's interesting. I actually felt it's closer to the character of the drunk girl who takes Abby's phone.
Oh, yeah. Wine drunk. Do you remember that episode where that one girl with the purse is wine drunk and she steals Abby's phone and she's like,
I'd audition for that part.
Well, it's actually funny you say that because it's a fact of overcompensating. Like the largest conversation around that show, or not the largest, but one of the biggest, is the bitchy white girl.
yeah, we're like,
Played by
Holmes
Holmes.
forever.
Holmes
Yeah,
forever.
exactly.
Meanwhile, it's like Wally. We're like, oh, that is so cute, but she has to like have a whole growth arc and stuff.
Right.
But in a comedy, if you're the funny one, that's how you stand out.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how
Literally.
many
It's the
lines you have.
Jenna Maroney effect.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That girl.
There's a lot of star power in this episode. It's so undeniable.
Let's
Yeah.
do a quick synopsis. I'll list out the notable guest stars. So
Great.
this is season 5, episode 7. We've got 3 episodes left. This is directed by Paul W. Downs, written by Gabe Liedman, who went on to write for Pen 15, Big Mouth, and all of Never Have I Ever. Also, Abbi and Ilana have writing
love that
credits.
show.
Literally so good. Notable guest stars, they're pulling out every stop because we're closing out the thing. They're like, who can we bring back for a third beat?
Yeah.
We've got Susie Essman, Bob Balaban, Elliot Glazer, Amy Sedaris comes back, Janine Garofalo
that
comes
was
back,
so exciting.
and Clea Duvall. When
Yeah.
Amy Sedaris showed up, I said, hey girl, missed you.
Missed her.
But let me do a quick
She did. I heard her say it.
Yeah. Hey girl, missed you.
cold open, epic bartending drink montage. Then they reveal they're serving wine at some guy's weird retirement. Plots, let's get into it. Leslie breakups with Abbi because she's too immature. Ilana gets into Hunter College for grad school. She tries to get a student discount at a hair salon, and the receptionist hates her vibes, but a stylist sees Ilana's awesome locks and asks her to be in a model for a diva curl shoot. Alana gets fallen AC juice.
AC juice.
Alana gets fallen air conditioner juice in her eye and has a terrible reaction. Abbi tries to seem more adult to prove Leslie wrong. They meet Alana's family for a matinee Broadway show called Trapped in the Attic, where the family has snuck. Oh my god, I'm really struggling today. Where the family has snuck in Chinese takeout. Alana leaves the show to go visit the vet to try and get her eye infection fixed, and Amy Sedaris lets her borrow her pedicab. Abbi falls between a building, and Leslie is like, wait, can we get back together? But then she's like, ew, you're in between a building. Never mind. We're done. Janine Garofalo diagnoses Ilana with conjunctivitis, ruining her modeling debut. Momager Bobby storms in to defend her daughter, but instead of saving Ilana's big break, she's recruited on the spot to model in her place. Meanwhile, Abbi gets into an artist residency out of state and secretly secretly accepts keeping the news from Ilana.
And that's what you missed on Glee.
Oh my god, that is such a fun episode, and I can't wait to dive into it after
Yeah.
our first break.
Oh my god, Evan, I love your shirt today. It's so classic.
You know, I love it too. It feels like a true classic shirt, honestly. It's tapered in all the right places, and honey, it feels like velvet and butter had a baby.
Velvet and butter. Okay, you know, one time I found out that Kristen Bell gets all of her shirts tailored, even her t-shirts, and that's why she always looks amazing. And I'm so excited because the true classic shirts we got kind of give that tailored feeling. It just feels like quality, and I like that it's like affordable. Like, let's make quality clothing available to the masses.
Oh my god, I've been feeling like Kristen Bell all week. I couldn't figure it out. It's because of my true classic t-shirt.
Oh my god, that's what it was. True Classic is built for comfort, built to last, and it's also built to give back. Isn't that awesome?
Honey, it's given back too. Look at this.
If you want the True Classic shirts, you can find them on Amazon, Target, Costco, Sam's Club.
Oh, I love Sam's Club. Let's get into Amelia and Evan Club too. Get this t-shirt on your body.
If you don't like shopping in person, you can go to trueclassic.com/girls to try them out for yourself. We're back from the break, and it is time for the broad and the butter.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a fun way to say it.
We're only saying that 3 to 5, 10 more times.
3 to
5
5,
to
10
10
more
more
times.
times.
Aw, that's sad.
I know.
Would you ever go to grad school?
No.
Yeah, me either.
I would have. If I gave up on my initial career and wanted to do a different career,
Yeah.
Granola
yes.
bar hostess.
I don't work there anymore. Now I'm full-time freelancer comedian.
Yes.
But I went to school for acting undergrad, and I still do that. So if I at a certain point was like I wanted to become a nurse or a teacher
The
or
natural-
something,
right.
you know, the natural progression of white women, teacher, nurse, I would have gone back, but I didn't feel like I needed to. I was like, I already did all the training I needed. But I do encourage a lot of my friends who feel stuck and depressed. I'm always like, what if you went to grad school? Like, that is such a great answer to
I think it's the perfect path for Ilana, and it's like we've really needed her to do something in some direction. So
Yeah.
I am excited for her. I do love that she got accepted into Cornell and Yale.
I know, that was
and
very
it's like,
funny.
Ew, and then she's like,
Hunter College.
Yes, I
It's
could stay New York.
So cute.
she's so New Yorker
Wait,
nowhere.
what program did she get into?
She's
I
gonna
forget what it
become a
was.
therapist,
Right.
Because she
Yes,
helped
I
Jaime
remember
with
that.
his
Yes.
hoarding.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yep.
Hunter College is basically free now.
Well, that's perfect for
Sorry,
Miss Ilana.
just a little side note. Yeah.
Can I also just say the amount of people who start in one direction in their life and then are like therapist a couple years later is astounding.
Do you have a therapist?
I have a therapist and she used to do musical theater.
Yeah, so that's what
And
it
which
is.
is I love her. I love her for that because she understands this
Acting.
industry. She
That's
understands
actually really
things.
amazing.
That's
Yeah.
a plot of Gilmore
And
Girls.
she's young enough where she understands Instagram stories. Yes,
Yes.
that's really important for therapists.
If they
People
don't
at this
understand an
age-
Instagram poll, it's like, what are we?
I literally like having to explain to other therapists I've had that just aren't on Instagram or no social media at all, like what a story is and how long it lasts. And like, I just can't, I
the
couldn't.
length of a story is
It's a 24-hour
Yes.
length, but it's gone unless people screenshot it and they're like, what? And I'm like, it's hard to explain. But he saw it. He saw the story and he didn't text me. This is always where it goes.
Yeah.
In therapy. him, the general him, whoever it is, my him at that time, seeing a story but having not texted me.
It's
Or
really
literally.
fucked up that our generation has to deal with stuff like that.
yeah, but it's getting better that now therapists are understanding those sort of
Okay, I'm like
terms,
every therapist is an
dynamics.
ex-creative, and then I take that creative art into therapy. Therapy is now creative, but not even in a fun creative way. It's like they're making it fun for themselves. They're like enacting their own improv
They're like, can
backgrounds
you
into a
build
scene.
a
Yes.
sandcastle?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
it's really scary what they're doing in there. Last year,
interesting.
I had a therapist who switched to becoming a life coach because she wanted to make more money,
that's a scam.
which is really specific. And
That's
also,
a
it's like you
scam.
never need to get that degree to begin with. And
No.
my other therapist only talked the whole time.
Well, you know what?
Oh no.
You know what I want to say on that is that I
This is
think
my fault. She became a life coach.
it's actually to do ketamine therapy for teens on Long Island. Is it that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, the kids on Long Island need ketamine therapy.
What's your joke? You're like, why can't you help a gay teen in Bushwick
Doing
do
ketamine right now.
Yeah. That's
Come on,
cute.
please.
But don't you think it's like good that it's like, yeah, art famously is what heals. Like,
Yeah.
therapists should be integrating art.
Therapists should be able to and do improv and whoop at any moment change.
The course.
Yes.
Because some therapists are too regimented. They
Yeah.
really could benefit from some Second City courses.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so over therapy. I would love to believe in it again, but I've lost my creative spark when it comes to
I
it.
just started it again this week.
How does it feel?
It's so cool to fill a new person in on the backstory.
Yeah. Isn't that fun?
It's like the first episode of therapy.
Yeah.
It's like, and then
The
my
pilot.
brother's a lawyer, and
Yeah.
then my mom never got remarried, but my dad immediately got remarried, and my
Yeah.
stepmom's like cool and fun, like not like in the movies.
Oh, so we're getting into story too. Okay.
I always get nervous of having a new therapist or something and being like, oh, now I have to do all the groundwork of re-explaining. But then it becomes kind of fun because then it's, if you do it right, they're like, I get it. I got you.
Yeah.
After
Literally,
episode 1, after the pilot, you're a pilot.
is establishing everything.
It is.
Like-
And you have to do a really good job of it.
Yeah.
You have to it has to have plot, but it has to have background. It has to set up for the rest of the season.
I think I did a really good job.
I'm
think
sure you
It was
did.
basically the Cheers pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. I love that.
I did the work.
I did have a therapist once who was very bad, and I couldn't see her anymore because I would say stuff like, I'm just feeling this way, and I'm just in my head and I shouldn't feel this way, and da-da-da. And she would go like, yeah, you shouldn't feel that way. And I was like, yeah. And she's like, so don't.
So stop.
I'm not kidding. She
Did that
kind of
work,
was like,
though,
stop.
honestly?
No, it didn't.
Did that work on you?
That would totally work on me.
And she didn't understand comedy at all. Like, I was trying to talk about like auditions and things, and the only reference she had was always Billy Crystal.
Totally.
I had one
Timely.
the only fan she was of Louis C.K. and anytime he was in town, she let me know about it. I go, you don't have to do that, girl.
I also just like need a therapist who knows who like Kate Berlant is. Ultimately, like you need
It's
to know
not that
stories and who
hard.
Kate Berlant
Well,
is.
your old therapist listened to Seek Treatment.
So I actually left my
There
old
you go.
therapist because she revealed to me in a session that she has listened to every episode of Seek Treatment. And she was
Oh.
like, do you feel like you're more in a place like Cat or Pat right now? And I was like, I cannot do this.
I was like, oh, actually, we can't do this
I'm
anymore.
like, sorry, Jillian, I gotta get out of
Oh
here.
no.
But see, she knows who Kate Berlant is, though.
But she absolutely knows who
Yeah.
Kate Berlant is. So that might have been helpful. But ultimately, I was just like, Jillian, love you, girl, but we can't.
I
Yeah.
love her to listen to our podcast.
She definitely listened to the Zasha app. Let's talk about Abbi and Leslie. So, couple goals. Abbi thinks she's saying, "You're my girlfriend. I mean, partner. I mean, I'm new to lesbianism. What do you want from me, Clea Duvall?" And Clea's like, "I want you to stop acting like a child."
Yeah, that's
Just
fair.
tough. I mean, it is like obviously written like Abbi should grow the fuck up. Like, what is she doing?
Well, it's the impetus for her to go to this all a setup. It's a great emotional, the stakes.
It's
the stakes
setting
are
the
there.
stakes. They really know a thing about story. I mean, Paul W. Downs directed it. He knew what he. It's
He
like,
know what he went on to have.
He went on to hacks.
Oh, he went on to hacks.
This is so Ava Deborah coded.
So hacks. Yeah.
But yeah, have you guys ever dated someone who you're like, stop being a kid, or
actually,
you're the kid?
Just even about the lesbian relationship itself, where I always find it interesting because we always see this, where it's like women in these high power positions. There's a lot of very successful lesbians, yes, but lemmings can be lemmings can be the pickings can be slim at times, right? So she is still a queer person. She didn't find someone while getting her doctorate, becoming a doctor. What would you call it? Not
Being
a
a doctor?
doctorate.
Masters?
Yeah.
No.
Getting her doctor
PhD?
Her PhD. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Which is where most doctors meet their partners. Is like in their PhD
grad
programs.
school.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
There weren't enough lesbians in the hospital
I don't know how many
space.
lesbians are in that. Right, exactly. So she does have to hit on her patients. That makes sense to me.
Grey's Anatomy tried to be like, lesbians become doctors.
Did it work? It did, I guess.
I guess
I
it
guess it
worked.
I actually know a lot of lesbian doctors.
Really?
Yeah, and they have to be good with their hands.
I don't know if I know a lesbian doctor.
Really?
I don't think I know any doctors.
You need to
I know
check
some
out Stony Brook
doctors.
class of 2018. It is chock full of lesbians.
I have
Really?
doctors in my family.
Oh.
Yeah, my cousins.
Lesbians?
No, straights all. Straights
Not
all.
even bi-curious.
No.
Wow.
I think just a girl in the book is kind of like a sapphic image in my head anyway.
Totally. If
know
you
what I
study
mean?
that hard.
Right.
I love that like as soon as I saw Clea Duvall, I was like, yes, the lesbian of shows.
Isn't it so funny? Because it's
Always
like,
the lesbian of shows.
who's Abby going to date? Clea
The
Duvall,
lesbian.
Like, the
It's
one
like
lesbian we know of.
her and Jane Lynch. It's like those are the main lesbians that are around all the time.
Who, can you imagine, didn't know was a lesbian during the entirety of Glee? I was like, obviously that's a
What?
straight woman.
No.
I grew up in Texas. I didn't know about lesbians back
You
then.
just learned. You just learned.
How's that possible?
I literally
What did you think a lesbian was if not that?
Ellen.
Well, that's that.
I know, but Ellen was so like daytime TV. I literally think like Broad City, when Abby becomes gay, this is the first time I was like, oh, girls can be gay. Like, I didn't even like, it's like, I'm like, but Abby has long hair.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
it's 2019. You're a year away from graduating college.
And I'm
You've
like,
been doing 4 years now at UCB
And lesbians can have
Toronto.
long hair.
I was like, wait, but
Interesting.
Abby dresses girly. I'm confused.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I think, yeah, in main culture, we don't in
main
main
culture.
culture, we see lesbians as Justin Bieber types,
Literally.
you know. But they can come in so many shapes, sizes, colors,
And that's why representation matters and why it's so lovely that Abby wrote this art.
And this girl went to Shirley Temple night last week. Hello.
That was epic.
That was epic.
I do understand the concept of like year 2 scattered and young for me, and I'm trying to be an adult and you're not being an adult in the relationship. I get that.
Yeah,
I get
I
it.
get like, oh, that's so exciting at first, and then you're like, okay, you're really like not, you're falling in between a building, sister.
Which reminded me of at NYU, someone did fall and have that happen to them.
They fell between two buildings.
between 2 dorms, or like at Lafayette in one of the Chinatown dorms. Yeah.
No, what
Someone
happened?
fell. I don't remember, but I heard someone fell in there and was stuck there for a while.
So
And I think
happened?
they survived.
I did watch this, and I was like, how do they even come up with this shit?
NYU.
NYU, it's happening all around
Happened.
us.
All plot points are pulled from the Wildcat newspaper.
Student. I think it was like an exchange student or like a.
No, that sucks. To have
Yeah.
your parents back home.
I know.
Oh God.
I know, but I do believe that happened.
Damn.
It was reminding me of that.
Based
It's
in
like,
truth.
Of course, because what else could it remind you of if not the exact
This
scene?
specific
right?
exact story. Yeah.
Now, moving right along, let's talk about what Diva Curl means to us.
A lot. And nothing at this point.
I remember getting Diva Curl when I was like 9. My stepmom took me and they like diffused my hair, and I didn't know that was a thing. And it was so like filled with so much product. I immediately went home and showered and said, I hate the Diva Curl.
Your hair's not curly.
Well, now I straighten it. But when we started the pod, I was doing natural
It's
curls.
naturally curl.
Like I was trying to have like curly hair, but I've given up because you know what? It's so nice to straighten your hair once a week and then just every day.
I've never known that life. My hair has been stick straight my whole life.
Oh my God. So of course you want it curly.
I want it. I want body.
You
I want body.
yeah.
I want volume. I want beach waves.
I'm thinking the
and I
best-
can never
yeah.
get them.
You're so close.
I'm so close, but it's so hard. The other day,
The
we all
way-
went to this fashion event the other day, right? When you saw me, what did my hair look like? Straight, right?
Yeah.
The way in which I curled it that morning,
No.
I curled it. And then when I got to the
Jamie,
event, it
you
was
didn't
straight.
curl it. Are you
I did.
Are you sure you curled it?
The humidity's different in Dumbo.
It's just, it.
It really is. It's stronger out
Well,
there.
also, if my hair is clean, it won't take any product or
Right. You need to use no poo.
because I'm just because I have virgin hair. I have,
You're the only natural blonde we know.
I am natural. I'm natural. A virgin hair, I've never done anything to, like, never done any
You're
color.
literally the
just cuts.
only
I've only cuts.
real blonde in the world.
I know. So it's like you win some, you lose some. You're born with a beautiful golden honey color, but nothing. You can't get any.
Your
body
hair
with
may
it.
be straight, but you save $800 a month.
I do.
You know,
I really get to just like.
wake up like
well, I
live
feel
this
like
way.
everyone with straight hair wants curly hair, and everyone with curly hair wants straight hair.
of course.
Yeah,
That's
grass
how
is
it's
always
always
greener,
worked.
honey.
But talk about your hair journey.
No, we don't have a whole podcast left. If we started in the beginning, I could have go through it all.
Sometimes I see old clips of the pod when you were young, and I'm like, oh my God, your hair is really bad.
First, I fixed my hairline by doing minoxidil and finasteride. And then I found a cream that worked for me. And then I just did curl training.
A cream that worked for me.
You did curl training?
Yeah.
How do you curl train?
So you just like have to, it's really simple. You kind of yell, scream, fight. But mostly it's about like taking your finger and like rolling it through your hair. Like you have like you're flirting almost. It's fun.
I start doing that in 2 years. I come back full curls, full diva curl.
It's like permed, Jamie.
Permed.
It could work.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, get back to us.
Yeah. Well, there are some interesting kinds of perms now. You can do perms that are kind of just beach wave.
Now, our friend does
80s
perms for
perm.
straight.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know was.
They have all sorts
Perms
of
for straight?
Yeah.
I mean a Brazilian blowout?
No, like keratin treatments.
Yeah. That's always been around.
Oh, well,
Thousands of years.
Victoria Paris taught me about it.
My friend.
My friend Victoria Paris taught me about it.
Well, Kier does it.
Oh, yeah. True.
Okay, what else do we need to discuss from this episode?
There's a lot to discuss.
I bulleted a
pink
lot.
eye.
Now, Jesus Christ.
Disease rampant. I never feel that dirty in the city.
I just got double pink eye. I'm not kidding. Last week in Fire Island. I'm not kidding.
You got double pink eye in Fire Island last week.
Yeah, Labor Day.
And that's why we knew we needed you for this episode.
Yeah, I was watching it. I'm like, wow, I'm really connecting to it because I did just have crust ass eye. It was both eyes. Yeah.
Do you find it kind of satisfying? I remember when I used to get eye infections, like to wake up with a crusty eye.
It was kind of satisfying to have to clean that in the morning.
But how did you get double pink eye not to skate
Honey,
over?
I don't know. I didn't have sex with anyone on the island. Of course, I'm a straight girl. No one wants me there.
No one was talking to you.
I'm just there for the pony show. I'm just here to be like, oh
Ornamental.
my God, you guys are so fun. But I think, there's so much ass on that island, and I feel like anyone could have fucked on any surface.
Water.
I think on any surface
But
that
why
I
are
was
you putting your eye on that surface?
I wasn't. Maybe I did that.
A few too many times.
Yeah, for those who are just listening, I just put my hand on a table and rub my eye.
Well,
so
it can happen quicker than you think. A girl tries to fix her eyelash, suddenly she has double pink eye.
Exactly. Well, it started in one eye, and then of course it traveled.
Can you imagine the beach town of Fire Island is grosser than Manhattan? Mm-hmm. It's just an insane prospect.
Well, it happened to me. It can happen to anyone.
Happen to anyone.
You too can get double pink eye in Fire Island Pines.
Did you have to take antibiotics?
I did. I went to the doctor and I got antibiotics, and I couldn't do my final character UCB show of the season.
FML.
Because it is so contagious.
Do it for them now.
Conjunctivitis.
Give him a character.
So contagious. Well, it could have worked with the character I was doing, which was a woman who's lived in the East Village for 45 years. So she's already kind of crusty.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to give. And I also was feeling sick. You feel like you have the flu. Like I felt ill. I felt very ill.
Sketch comedy must wait.
Yeah. And it was like, of course, when I get double pink eye is also when every guy I'm talking to on field is like, let's have FaceTime sex right now. And I'm like,
with sunglasses on.
Oh, I'm wearing sunglasses. Yeah, and I just had to be like, I'm busy.
You could roleplay Anna Wintour with your hair.
Wait, let's do pirate eye patch.
Or I'm like, actually, this is a filter. It's kind of the new red eye filter.
Oh my
It
God,
kind
it's
of
a
makes me
Ray-Bans
look
collab.
like an alcoholic or something.
I feel like whenever goo falls on me in this town, I am like, it's just like this.
The goo.
It's really this.
Ooh.
Scary goo.
But I have to say, AC, that's just water.
I know, but
This
anything.
was toxic
This
yellow
was green.
color.
I know. It was kind of gross.
Anything can happen. You know what it is? It's like when Ilana freaks out about the shrimp seasons earlier, we had so much fun. They were like, we got to bring that back. We got to have Ilana getting infected.
Yeah.
I just didn't realize pink eye developed so fast.
She didn't get to see the second half of We're Trapped in the Attic.
I know. They're making an Anne Frank musical right now.
Slam Frank.
Slam
Yeah,
Frank.
it actually, I love their Instagram. You have to watch it. It's like they're parodying like a Hamilton-esque type thing, but with Anne Frank. And
Oh my God.
it's like Latinx. It's really funny. It's
Whoa.
like her grandmother is abuelita in the musical. It's really funny. Shout out Slam Frank. They're doing really funny work. I really want to
God.
see.
I can't believe.
I really want to see it.
Do you go to matinees a lot?
I I don't go to when my parents are in town. Yes,
Yeah.
honestly, when my parents are in town, we go see matinees. I do love Broadway. I will go see.
Sorry, Lock Me Up. I love it.
Sorry, I love it. I'm.
What's the last thing you saw?
The last thing I saw
Slam Frank.
was Slam Frank. No, what did I see last on Broadway? I saw when my parents last came to town. We saw Death Becomes Her, which was
I heard it's amazing
fabulous.
from 4 different gay guys.
Yeah, it was fabulous. My parents bought me tickets to Picture of Dorian Gray, which was Sarah Snook doing all the parts. One woman
Shit.
show. It was amazing.
No, she's good at that.
It was so sick. Yeah, I love theater. I mean, my background's in theater. I studied it.
What was the last thing you saw? You don't go as much.
That's a great question. The last thing I saw, Oh Mary in the West Village opening night.
Wow, way back.
So 2.5 years
that was when it was
years ago.
off Broadway even.
I wonder what the last thing I saw was.
But didn't you see something with your parents, or you guys
oh God,
just
the
got
Michael
dinner?
Jackson musical.
Well, that's not real.
I didn't
that's
see
just
anything.
That ain't.
I
That's
saw
not a musical.
Real Woman Have Curves matinee.
Oh, how was that fun?
It was fun as fuck.
Yeah,
It made me want to see the movie.
there's some real fun stuff going on
Yeah.
Huh.
on Broadway.
I really like that Bobby's walking into the theater with a whole Chinese dinner
That
under her
was
trench coat.
The
Camp.
dad taking the hat off and having the bowls.
That was so funny because unfortunately I am a person where if I was in the theater and I saw that happen, I would tell on them to the usher. I would be upset.
Well, it would be insane. Full udon noodle.
Egg drop soup, yeah. Just like pouring it in. And
Get it great.
I like
It's
that aroma.
really funny.
Come on, take me
it's
there.
cute. It was very funny, but if I was there, I would be upset.
I love that it's
I'd
like
be mad.
it's Elliot's going away matinee show, but it's completely overshadowed by
No
Ilana.
birthday cake.
No birthday cake.
I think that in the movies that's allowed. Like I'll bring a full meal into the movies.
What's
like
the-
I
people
will
bring
bring
Chipotle.
Yeah, that's exactly what I bring in Chipotle. I don't know why, but it's just the thing I bring into the movies. And I wouldn't do that for the theater.
Yeah, keep
It's a
something
sacred space.
sacred.
Velvet. It's not forgiving in the same way the velvet seats.
Yeah.
But the AMC ones, honey, you can get guacamole all over those.
They're begging
Slips
for
right
you.
off.
They're begging,
There's
please.
Pour a little burrito in the chair.
Please, yeah.
I think everyone should leave like a little bit behind an AMC seat.
That's so insane.
And we all do.
And
We
by
gotta
the
leave
way,
a little bit of our DNA behind.
do you ever get those TikToks where it's like deep cleaning after like the premiere of Dungeon Dragon 2 and it's
No.
like gallons of popcorn and candy and shit and it's like the rug cleaning videos. It's very satisfying.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think that would make me sad because I partake in going to the movies and leave shit in there. And I think I would feel very guilty watching something like
It
that.
might change you
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I want to be changed.
Change.
for the better.
For the better.
The wave
Change for
today is
good.
about Alpha Bun.
I live above a thrift store. Cute. Adorable. Quirky. And I walked past it the other day and there was in the window Elphaba doll. Cynthia Erivo as Elphaba Barbie
Oh, already?
Thank fucking God.
at the thrift store.
Well, they
And
probably
I
made too
think I'm
many.
gonna
Wait.
buy it.
At the thrift store.
At a
I
secondhand
forgot
store.
the beginning sentence.
At a secondhand like
Wicked
store.
Part 2 hasn't even happened yet.
Well, the part 1 Barbie is there.
right.
And it's like $15 and I'm like I think I need to get it.
You should
Well, she's-
definitely.
Because I
yeah.
actually do have as a child I got as a gift like a Barbie Dorothy, like a Judy Garland Barbie Dorothy that's
wow.
still in the package.
Oh, so you got to build the world.
I think I
of
need to build the
Oz.
world. I have a Wizard of Oz like plate.
Oh my God. Are you
porcelain
a
plate
wizard head?
that plays
I got
somewhere over the
I
rainbow.
got a heartless one over here and a cowardly one.
Yes, girl.
Girl,
Literally.
yes.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I love Wizard of Oz, but so I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, you deserve it.
I know.
There's something really sacred about this episode where we're featuring the most, I mean, we were talking about it a second ago, but the most prominent character actresses to ever grace the screen. It is chock full. I mean, first off, a cameo from Amy Sedaris. You know it to be a good
Yeah.
day when you see her in a pedicab, some flip-flops.
And a neck brace.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
A
absolutely.
pendant on the neck brace. And she says, I can see your shirt curlies.
Which is a line she loves to say. That is not the first time I've heard her say
No.
it.
I love what she said. Your ass looks amazing from back here. It looks like a big heart.
Do you think you can script Amy Sedaris or you just like let her go? You just let her improv? Because I don't think I could write something funnier.
With a woman like that, you have guidelines, which
Right.
is the script, and then she goes from there.
Yeah.
The structure's built, but then she goes off.
Of course. And she goes off for real. Come
As
on.
it should be.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's funny because season 5, one of the big themes running through it is that it's a pedicab season. Because we go to season 5, episode 4, where Abbi goes to the MoMA and she runs into her old classmate. She has a business
Smelly
called-
Pussy Ilana airs out her vagina in the pedicab.
In the pedicab.
You know this, right? Come on.
Smelly pussy Donna.
Which
Well,
is-
that's who
Which is
emails her,
Who's
right?
of course Lucianello.
Oh, is it?
It's literally.
That's really funny.
Yeah, she's the one who. So Abbi kind of ruins that event, and then she still is like, "Hey, this is what I was telling you about." I mean, what an amazing friend Abbi has.
I know.
Don't you think pedicab culture is dying in the city?
Yeah.
It's not.
People are-
It does not have the strength it
Well,
once
now
did.
they all just play like
Empire.
extreme music and
Yeah.
have lights.
I know.
It's not like the old school days where it was just like you're just listening to the sounds of the street.
It felt like Newsies back in the day.
I know.
We got to get to Midtown. Soon.
People got hoverboards and they forgot about pedicabs.
They-
I know.
Too soon. Hoverboards took over the
Have
town.
you seen
God.
those TikToks that are like when the pedicabs in like Charlotte, North Carolina, or wherever, or Savannah, Georgia, where a girl will get on it and the guy, it's not even like the
No,
bicycle
exactly.
kind. He's like running it like
acrobats.
Hercules, and he's doing acrobatics. And I saw one where the whole thing fell, like, and everyone crashed, and it was so funny.
Because they give them like a very long runway with the rods
Yeah.
in them. Truly, it's Circus
do-
Olay.
It's
Girl, but you're never going to
so-
make it to
Circus Olay.
Truly.
Olay! Circus Olay!
You are never going to make it to the Grain Bowl restaurant you want to. Like, it just, there is no direction, rhyme, or reason.
It's fun.
It's more
You're
about
just
the
doing
trip.
it for the show.
I know. It's so
Yeah.
funny because the culture is now like pedicabs are now bicycle bars. It's a real transition.
Now there are bicycle bars. Yeah,
know, which-
yeah. In Nashville, all the girls are doing them in Nashville for their
We were in New Haven
bachelorettes.
on Tuesday. I saw more of those than cars on the street. I'll tell you. I go, what's going on in Little Italy of New Haven? Why is everyone doing a bicycle bar?
Wait, can you guys tell me about bicycle bars?
You saw
So
them.
it's a thing where like multiple people are pedaling. In a there's like a big table, there's pedals under the table, you're all kind of looking at each other, and it's like
Oh,
a big
yes,
long
and you
caterpillar of a
They have these on the
event.
Toronto Island.
you move.
You move like this.
they move together.
I didn't know if it was a bicycle themed bar. So they're drinking and pedaling. It seems like they want to burn their calories as
But
they
it also
consume.
has a motor
sounds like
because
a
everyone
nightmare
gets
to
up
me.
biking.
Yeah, there is a motor, and I think there's
Got
a
it.
main driver as well. There's a main
Yeah,
cyclist,
there's a
I believe.
bartender
The
who's also a
bartender.
driver, which is like, uh-oh.
That
And
is
this
tough.
is dangerous.
It's not the best strategy,
this is
is
not
it?
smart.
Why can't girls stay on
But
land?
if I had Amy Sedaris doing that, I'd say absolutely.
Yeah,
Please.
well, if she was doing it,
Come
and
on.
this is, that is what her character is doing now.
Please.
Come on, she'd be amazing.
It's so
at that.
sad that Amy Sedaris hasn't been in a single comedy series that's come out in the last 5 years.
Except for her own.
Except for her own show inside.
I want
I
her-
almost called it Inside Amy Sedaris, so that's Inside Amy Schumer. At Home with Amy Sedaris.
Yes, but I'd like to see Amy Sedaris in Overcompensated season 2.
Oh, she could get in there.
Can she be in the pilot of FX Adults? Like,
Come on.
Come on. I love LA. You better get Amy in the mix, Rachel.
No, she's too New York.
She's too
She's
New
too New
York.
York.
She's too New York.
She has her apartment to worry about. That is a full-time job.
I love her apartment. She
Of
has little
course.
bunnies that run around it.
I'm
yeah,
addicted
she's
to
such a
watching
whimsical
that.
woman.
She's the only girl that's meant to be in a book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's whimsical. And her brother writes books.
Oh.
Oh my
We
God.
got a
there-
full history
that-
lesson
Mr.
here.
David.
Mr.
David
David
Sedaris.
Wait, and Janine Garofalo was slaying.
Mm-hmm.
I learned about her from Wet Hot American Summer.
Yeah. She
And-
was a hot tea in that.
No, like she's hot as
She
fuck.
was hot.
She's like
She
one
still
of the
is hot.
She's one of the OG like women in comedy where it's like that's the hottest person alive. Like
Yeah.
guys think
Women
girls-
can be hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Women can be funny and be hot.
It's the Sarah Silverman Janine Garofalo effect.
Yes.
Women can be vets. That's a
And
big
it
thing I
was-
learned from this episode.
can be
She
vets.
is such an ally to Ilana, you know?
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't have health care.
Yeah.
Who does?
Who does?
Who does now?
Freelance actors.
At this
They're
time.
known for it.
Yeah.
I do
love
think
it.
it's so funny because, well, as we all know, like dog medication is human medication.
Yeah. Dogs take ketamine.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Dogs take ketamine. Dogs take Prozac.
Me saying that ketamine's a human medication, by the way.
The horse
Because it's meant for
tranquilizer.
horses. It's like, yeah, the human medication ketamine, which is for humans.
Oh my God.
But they take Lexapro. Yeah, they can take fucking like Prozac and Dogs
Can
get
they get
depressed.
Adderall? Because I couldn't get an Adderall prescription, but I'd adopt a dog if it could give me Adderall.
Yeah.
Why not?
I think, yeah, dogs should get, well, but they don't have like work to do. Unless, imagine like a
Hey.
sheepdog is so unfocused. They're like, who needs an Adderall?
Those
Like
dogs-
the dogs that have jobs.
The hound types.
The
The dogs
hounds.
at the fashion show, some of them could have used a little Adderall.
Yeah. They were a little distracted.
Yeah.
Well, they were puppies.
Well,
We can't over
Not all of
medicate our
them.
dogs.
Cream cheese wasn't.
cream cheese. Did cream cheese win?
Second place.
Cream cheese was cute.
Cream cheese was cute. Yeah. Well, we're bouncing all over the place with the episode.
In closing.
No, the intro is very how I feel like they got Our League of Our Own.
Oh my God, when they're bartending.
That is very Our League of Our Own.
It's so
Right.
it's so foreshadow Abby going to the 1960s. Is that when it happened?
Yeah, but she's does that thing where like when she gets drunk, she becomes like a jazz
Yes.
guy. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Val.
I thought when it started, I was like, oh, that's this. And I was like, oh no, it's not. It's just them at a catering.
It's all about
gig.
the haircuts.
Yeah.
A haircut defines a character.
This is a hair episode.
This is a hair episode.
Every episode, time and time again, I am reminded these are physical comedians.
Mm-hmm.
They are really acrobatic. Like them flipping that around. Girls don't do that on TV so much anymore.
Flipping the bottles.
Yeah.
Was that? How long do you think they had to practice to nail something like that?
I know.
A long time.
Because that's not an inherent skill one has.
And those girls are busy. They're writing, they're directing these.
Can you imagine writing, directing, and then having to learn bar tricks? It's a lot for on a plate.
The bar tricks they did on this episode because Paul had it covered directing wise.
Yeah, Paul was directing.
Right.
So
Okay.
they
So
could
they
relax
could
and do
finally
it.
take some time
Yes.
off.
Yeah.
God forbid.
Finally take some time off to learn a new skill.
Oh, such a good episode. It is like, you can tell like there's so much of a character arc for these girls in the final season that it's like, and so much didn't happen
Yeah.
in the first four that I'm like, you guys are going too quick. I don't want to grow up yet. Like I'm feeling the stress.
I was feeling the but there's a stress to it. There's an ease to it. There is a when you turn 30, a sort of like you breathe out a little bit.
This is what everybody says when they.
I know you
they're
are like 10
29
years away from that.
You're like
but
29 is terrible. As soon as you turn 30, you're like, I've never been younger.
Yeah, because you're like, oh my gosh, I have so much more time left, and also, yeah, you kind of hold your breath until you turn 30, and then you turn 30, and everything's the same.
Uh-oh.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
And then you get a studio apartment.
Yeah, I want that. I want
Lucky
that
dog.
life.
You got to get one. It's really
Soon.
fun.
Yeah, no, it's a really meaningful episode for me, I have to say. It's because it's like one of, if not the last episode in this whole show where it's like signature, just like Broad City without like having to be like so structurally heavy in plot. Yes, we get the ending of like Abbi revealing that she is gonna go to Colorado and that Ilana is gonna become a therapist and she gets into Hunter. But it isn't necessarily, it's like that funness that they really round out the whole show with. It like keeps it light. We understand the comedy.
Callbacks galore.
Callbacks galore. Yeah.
And it is so like the opening scene where Leslie and Abbi are talking, and Abby's like, "Your 20s are for shenanigans," and
like, "You're
Leslie
30.
goes, "You're 30 though."
Yeah.
And it's like these girls are like, "Yeah, Abbi and Ilana do need to grow up a little,"
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
like they're teaching the audience and the characters in real time.
Thank God.
Thank God. Well, let's cut to our second break, and when we get back, we are gonna find out Jamie's Broad City moment.
And
And
we're
we're back from the break.
Yay.
Jamie, what is your Broad City moment?
Okay, so a couple years ago, pre-pandemic, I was getting on a train,
Which one?
the Uptown 1 train at 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
Chic.
And my whole leg fell in the crack of the gap,
Jamie.
the thing you're supposed to mind.
You're supposed to mind that.
Yeah, my whole leg went into it.
Were you
Oh, I
wearing
didn't
So I'm
think
kind of perpendicular.
what shoe are you?
Like this.
What shoe are you wearing?
I think I was just wearing like regular tennis shoes.
Okay.
I wasn't wearing like, I wasn't having a Carrie Bradshaw moment. Like
I was
like,
scared about a flip flop or heel.
No.
situation.
And I like my full leg fell in there, which number one, skinny enough to fall in the gap. Amazing.
You're like,
Huge.
wait, this sucks. I'm perpendicular right
Come
now,
on.
but
Crazy.
Say.
But no, yeah, whole leg fell in. Luckily, some very hot man in a suit like immediately pulled me up. Like people saw it happen and they just like pulled me up. And if you go to the 59th Street Columbus Circle, you will notice how big the gap is. It is randomly big where you could just fall, like your leg could fall through accidentally. You just step wrong and you're in there. And so a man did rescue me, and
There's still good ones out there.
it felt very like this could be the beginning of something beautiful.
This could be the start of something.
Yeah, and I was so embarrassed when I got rescued and put on the train that I was like, I'm just gonna take the next train, and I got off.
No.
And I let him go. Which is crazy because he could have taken me like Storm King or something. It would have been
Literally could have
amazing.
gone to Storm King.
But
with
I
him.
had my whole upper leg was very bruised, and it didn't even hit me until later that I was like, oh my God, like if no one saw me, like, and the train moved, like my whole, like I wouldn't have a leg, or, you know, it was crazy. But unfortunately I was also listening to Comedy Bang Bang when that happened. I wasn't even listening to something fun, like a good Katy Perry song or something.
For the rest of your life, you have to know that it happened while listening to Comedy Bang Bang.
I was listening to Scott Aukerman talk to like
You
Reggie
could have been the
Watson or
sole
whatever.
surfer of stand-up comedy,
I know.
which is losing a limb and transphobic.
Yeah.
It's been huge for you.
So yeah, that's kind of a big moment. I could see something. The subway of it all is very much so a character in Broad City.
Yeah.
I'll always remember like when they got on the subway once and went all the way down through the subway through the doors. Like they went to every car. I always think about that. It's like ingrained in my brain. So I feel like that is something. And even in this episode, like Abbi falling in the air shaft is very much so giving my leg in the subway.
These
when
girls
that
are
happened to
always
me.
falling or running somewhere.
Yeah. But I think getting double pink eye in Fire Island is also very Broad City.
Yeah, I feel like you live it every day.
Just wish you weren't all based around injuries.
Yeah.
Can't you have a little fun, girl?
Okay, let me find another non-injury story. Let me find a non-injury
Another
story.
injury.
One time in college, this is in New York City. This is, of course, around NYU.
You broke your entire spine.
I
or-
broke my whole spine and face.
So I fell out of a plane.
No, I went to a guy I was hooking up with didn't. He said we had sex and he was like, oh, I have to go back to my dorm, but I'll come back. And then he didn't come back and he started to ghost me. And I went to his dorm and I opened the door and I was like, excuse me, you left me.
What did he say?
He was scared.
Yeah. That's crazy
Well,
that
that's
he
not
said.
a scary thing at all.
He said, I'll be
It's just
right
me.
back.
Normal.
It's just me.
Come
And
on,
then at
a
the end, I
natural
also
blonde.
I said, so do you want me to stay or what? And he was like, no, I don't want you to stay. You just came into my dorm room.
Oh my
It wasn't
god.
like I broke in. It was open. I was walked in.
He's
a
being
TA.
crazy.
He was asleep. Yeah. So yeah. So that's
so
kind of a
Ilana
Broad
of
City
you.
story. Yeah. But
a
Ilana
little
wouldn't feel
creepy.
weird about it. She'd be like, this is funny. Like,
You should be like,
You
I'm
know.
staying. We're making pancakes.
yeah.
But
yeah.
you were like, okay, bye.
yeah. I was halfway there.
Next time, Wicked 2,
You're
it'll
halfway
happen.
there.
Wicked 2 for
Hello. Come on. He should have finished the whole job. That's his bad.
good. Yeah. And now he's, I think, engaged to somebody. So
What?
yeah, it's awesome. It's okay.
Is everybody getting married for you?
For me, a decent amount. Not everybody, though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say the comedians in my circle are really getting. I have like one friend who got married as a comedian,
Totally.
my age.
It's like a
But
disease
yeah,
as a comedian.
yeah, not too many. This is the first year where I'm like, I had 2 weddings.
Yeah. It's,
You know.
It's beginning.
Your first year ever having 2 weddings?
2 weddings in 1 year. Yeah. I've had other weddings, but
right.
it's like 1 a year. And now,
You gotta
and
meet
then
some more
the
people, girl.
The older you get, the more weddings I'm going to have to. It's going to be 4
I'm
four
turning down
weddings.
2 weddings a year.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Big fan.
I am begging
No.
someone to invite me to their wedding. The last one I went to was my dad's second marriage.
Oh, yes. I've heard about this. I've heard you say this.
I'm begging for it. No one
Yeah.
will have me.
Well, you'll have friends that start getting married soon.
Yeah, you're right. I hope so.
It'll happen.
Although all I ever do is tell somebody to break up with their partner. So
Yeah, but
You
if your
gotta-
friends get married now, the whole time you're like, this is so beautiful. And it's beautiful when they do it. But it's like, what the hell are they doing?
no, literally.
No one's kind when you get married at 27.
We have one more segment. Girl, get your Glock. It's rapid fire time. We're going to ask you a series of rapid fire questions. Don't think twice. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you a schoolgirl or are you getting schooled, girl?
I'm a schoolgirl.
How are you?
Good.
Reduce, reuse, recycle, Ariana.
Grande.
Who'd you rather have go down on you, Michael Bublé or Janet Jackson?
Janet Jackson.
Are you the voice of your generation or a voice of a generation?
A voice of a generation.
Air conditioner pre-cum or Ninja Turtle juice?
Pre-cum.
Being a grown woman or being a 20-something shenanigans?
Grown woman.
Do you have a doctor in the city?
Kind of.
Are you a cop?
No.
So a vet. Going to the doctor or going to the vet?
Going to the doctor.
Go girl, slay girl, or work it girl, cover girl?
Work a girl, cover girl.
Rare triple helix or dog doesn't bite you, she licks?
Licks.
Flooding my Instagram all day with adult ass pics or flooding my DMs with anything but dicks?
Oh no, but I like dicks. So the first one. I want dick pics.
Adult phone case or did the wig not protect it?
Adult phone case.
You don't like the wigs? Come on.
I don't like hair where it shouldn't be.
That is true.
I'm sorry.
And I do feel like it
don't-
must be really not.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
getting pink eye if you have a phone wig.
Yes, I don't want a wig on my
Natural
phone.
blondes are always like this.
Yeah,
They
I know.
really are.
We're so picky.
Jamie, where can people find you?
New York City, on the Upper West Side, on the internet.
I will say we always find you on the M train.
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always running into you on
Well, that's where you perform,
trains.
girl.
I am always performing. I'm a street performer.
You guys gotta see her flips on the M train.
Yeah. No, you can find me. Jamie.Linn.Watson is most on the internet mostly.
Love it. Are you still tweeting?
No, I haven't. Honestly, no, I don't tweet.
It's over.
I really respect people who do tweet. Or X, what is it called now? Posting.
Bald and Dowd is the only user on X. I swear to God.
Ultimately, I'm mostly looking at Instagram screenshots of tweets.
Yeah.
well, that's what
my
Twitter
Twitter
is.
to me.
Right.
Is seeing that and then liking those.
I tweet every day to then screenshot it to post a carousel.
Yeah.
It's sick.
And
It's
that's where I
sick.
like it. That's where I'm
Yes.
seeing it.
Come on.
Well, thank you so much for being on the pod. We had the time of our lives.
This is a dream.
We're looking forward to all your kind of Wizard of Oz characters.
Yeah.
And we can't wait for what's next. Guys, we'll be back next week with episode 8.
Please rate and review the podcast. We are on Apple, Spotify. Share it with a friend. That's the best way for anyone else to find the podcast. So give us a little hand help.
Hand job.
Give us a little hand job.
Please, just type
Retweet,
something
whatever.
down.
A little hand job.
Honestly, screen sheet this episode. Put it right on your Instagram story so Jamie Linn can find it herself.
And tell my therapist about it.
Bye.